Hello, mom friends, and Happy New Year! I am so excited to be sharing with you 5 things to stop the insanity in your mom life. I am so passionate about helping moms to find sanity in their day-to-day that I actually have a free gift for you. So if you're new to my channel or if it's been a while and you never took advantage of it, just know that I have a free digital ebook for you that is called Sanity Savers for Moms. I go through 7 of my best hacks on how to find a little bit of sanity in your days. So I hope that you will take advantage of that. I have the link below, but you can always go to christyclover.com/sanity to find that free resource. So I hope you'll take me up on it. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss any of the new content that I have coming out for you. With that, this is not in my Sanity Savers book. In fact, it's not even in my MOM, Master Organizer of Mayhem book. But I wanted to share 5 things that I noticed that we moms do quite a bit. So, are you ready? Let's go. Number 1, stop waiting for the dishwasher to be full to start it. Why? Because we want to start and empty our dishwasher on our terms, not on whether or not it's actually full and ready to start. Now, for my family, I like to have our dishwasher get started at the end of every night. So every morning we wake up with a fresh dishwasher full of clean dishes, yes, to be put away or to be used, but typically we try to get that dishwasher emptied first thing. Now, one thing to understand with dishes, and actually the same is true for laundry, is that these are things that you can think of them as never ending, but they do kind of have a rhythm to them. They are something that you don't check a box and like, done, I am done with laundry and never have to do it again. It's not the way it works. This is something that's a continuous task, so we want it to continue on our terms. So what you want to stop and think about, in fact, I do encourage this in my MOM book, is that I want you to get started with the end in mind. So think to yourself, when do I need my dishes clean? For us, we want them clean first thing in the morning. Then we have chore systems for whichever child is assigned to empty the dishwasher. That's when we pick up in the morning. But please, please don't wait, because the worst thing you want is for it to be dinner time and the dishwasher is running, and yeah, you can open it. Yeah, you can pull those hot dishes out, but it's so much simpler to just get dishes done on a normal schedule and not on our dishwasher's terms. So that's number 1. Number 2, stop doing large loads of laundry, because large loads of laundry means large piles of laundry. We don't want that. So one of the best hacks I have for you when it comes to laundry sanity is that you do smaller loads so that you have smaller loads to just pull out, fold, and get those babies taken care of and put away. And why I suggest this, now I do this with my kids too. So my kids do their laundry every day on the same day, or at least they're supposed to do it. Everybody's assigned a day for doing their laundry, and that keeps their loads small. So even my kids, when they forget and then it's been a while, they're like, Mom, I have this huge load. And I'm like, because you haven't done laundry in 2 weeks. And it's so overwhelming. So you want to it's almost like a brain hack. Smaller loads means sanity. Please remind, so S and S, small and sanity. So please remember that. So for my husband and I, we actually do separate our clothes. So we usually have 2 or 3 small loads that we do every week. And when I know thyself, I know myself, in that if I just make sure that I do it, I try to do it same day every week, and getting that laundry done and doing smaller loads, I actually pull it straight from the dryer, fold it on top of the dryer, and put it away. So that is my big number 2 hack. Are you ready for number 3? Let's go. Number 3, please stop winging it for dinner. That is a big one, because when you're just winging it, you can totally wing it from time to time. That just happens. That's mom life, right? But Don't wing it all the time. Have a plan and have a meal plan. Now, this can be a simple meal plan where you just jot down things that you have in the cupboard to kind of put together and pull together to create something magical for dinner. Because that's the thing, right? Everyone is going to ask you what's for dinner. I laugh because I still get questions, and half the time I'm like, go look at the list. I have a list. You can see what's for dinner. But the other night I found myself saying, when in your lifetime have I never fed you? So it is just so much simpler to have a game plan for dinner. So I like to create a game plan once a week, and I just write down the meals and make sure, find out what we have in stock and what I need to resupply us with. So what I need to go grocery shopping with. And my hack here, and I will have a big meal plan planning course coming out, because this is something that's near and dear to my heart, because my love language is food. I know that's weird. I love feeding people, and quite frankly, I am blessed by food as well. So you want to get into my heart. The way to my heart is through my stomach, just like the way to other people's heart is through their stomach. It's a real thing. And so when I am talking about meal planning, it's because it is something I'm very passionate about. So with that little, I'm going to give you a little more tweak there, is that always meal plan with your grocery list. So you always want to be making your grocery list as you're doing your meal planning. For those of you who are experiencing meal planning, you're like, yeah, no brainer. Well, just know that I have more hacks for you with the meal planning course that's coming up. But before we get there, I want to go through 2 more hacks. So remember, number 3, you're going to stop winging it for every meal of the week and have a game plan. Number 4, stop busy. Stop the busyness, because busyness leads to overwhelm. So time management is really important. And I learned this the hard way. If you missed my last video, it's all about my burnout experience. Look, I get it. I used to thrive on busy. In fact, it's funny because I find that people like to compliment you, like, we know you're busy. And I'm like, I don't take that as a compliment anymore. I'm like, I know, did I get busy? I didn't mean to get busy. I'm trying not to be busy. So just try to slow things down. It's really important to create margins in your schedule. Have days where you don't have anything planned. So don't try to go look at a day and be like, oh, look, nothing's planned. Let's plan things. Let the day flow and kind of enjoy your family time. It's a great time to get outside if you can. I'm aware that right now when I'm recording this, that there are some ice storms out there, so be careful. But if you are watching this in the summertime, go forth and have fun. But do try to plan some margin, create balance in your schedule, and try not to be so busy. Number 5, my last one for you. Okay, this one is important to me, and this is kind of a little bit of a mindset thing, but number 5 is stop comparing yourself to others. Look, you are a unique person, and God created you that way. You are not like anyone else out there. And in fact, He has blessed you with a family that's totally unique, unlike any other out there. Now, can we look at social media and other people's lives and draw inspiration from them and be like, that's really cool. I love that they do that. Yes, that's healthy. But when we start playing the comparison game and start doing the woe is me, or start self-hating, that's really what happens, is that the discontentment starts to kind of build up. And that's where we want to be really, really careful, because the comparison game is a deadly game. And it's the one game that you actually win by not playing. So make sure that you put an end to the comparison game. If you find yourself getting trapped in the same mindset game of, man, whenever I'm around this person, I just get so jealous. She's got new this, new that. She has this going on or that going on. It's time to really slow down and kind of be aware of what's at the heart of what I'm feeling. So I want to just encourage you to step back, figure out what is it that is driving these feelings. And really, I would encourage you to search out scripture. In fact, in my membership, in my Simply Joyful MOM membership, right now the doors are closed, but you can find information down below. But in that membership, I actually have a whole 1 hour, actually, I think it's a little over an hour mindset reset challenge that I did. And it goes through 20, I actually gave you bonus, so 21 mindset resets. So looking at mindset things that we tend to fall prey to, along with scripture to use to attack the lies that we tend to believe. But I want you to have a great 2024. So I wanted to jump over here and encourage you guys to stop those 5 things. So just 5 things to focus on. That's it. And to really reevaluate how you can stop those 5 things for your 2024. So I hope that this was encouraging to you. Make sure, again, you take advantage of my free Sanity Savers for Moms book. You can get that by going to christyklover.com/sanity. If you are watching on your phone and not driving or something, you can click the link below this video to head on over and sign up to get that free digital copy. And I'll have more links for you below as well. Please be sure to subscribe here because I do have some more great encouragement coming for you in this new year. Take care and have a really great rest of your day. Bye.